Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Undo the locks and throw away the keys, and take off your shoes and socks and run you.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, hi. Oh, hi.
Hi, Jordan. How are you? Back from assignment.
Ojai is my favorite place to vacation. Gotta love those stars out in Ojai.
You know,
Hi.
I went to Ojai once. I've actually been to Ojai twice. I went on vacation to Ojai with my wife. Ojai is a small
It's a
town.
wine country, right?
Yeah, it's yoga country.
Yoga country. Okay.
I went there once on vacation with my wife, and it's one of these places that are close enough to drive to from Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. So people go there on vacation,
Right.
and they're expensive, but they suck.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
sorry you
great.
had a bad
But
time. I'm sorry you had a bad time in Ojai.
we
Was there at
years
least
ago
beautiful scenery? Did you at least enjoy some scenery?
I mean, you know,
Okay.
it's Chaparral. It's Southern California. It's fine. I went there once to make an intro. By the way, welcome to the Subdoms, everyone.
Hi. Welcome to the Subdoms. Oh, Jesse, you
I
look-
went.
Are we?
No.
How is our stuff? Jesse, you are freezing to me, but maybe I'm freezing to you.
I think
that
I'm
what's
back.
happening?
I
You're
think
back.
I'm back. We back, as Chance the Rapper would say. I went to Ojai one time
Yes.
to make an intro for the Bullseye live shows. And our old friend and the former producer of Bullseye, Julia Smith, had this buddy who worked with her husband on Yo Gabba Gabba and was an Ojai weirdo who was good at making interesting stuff and volunteered to make it, for a day for $400 or whatever. And so we drove to Ojai. This guy was the best, just the greatest guy, as you would imagine. Guy that works on Yo Gabba Gabba. What better kind of guy?
Probably one of the best kinds of guys. And yeah, Ojai, I guess from what I understand, kind of home to a lot of like, if you, make art out of found driftwood or wrought iron or something, that's where you go.
Yeah.
To be with your
Went
people.
there. His idea was he was going to shoot me against a green screen, walking, and then put different landscapes behind me as I'm like getting to the studio, or like walking, running, something like that.
Great.
I'm like, this is a great idea. And he's like, my idea is I'm going to shoot it upside down and then flip it so that it looks cool and weird.
And did it look cool and weird?
Well, here's the thing. So I said, okay, I mean, that sounds cool and weird. I'm on board for that. That's why we're giving you the $400, Yo Gabba Gabba guy, because you have an idea to make it cool and weird, and because we don't have any more money than that. That's all the money I have in the world. So then he says, okay, great. It sounds like we have a plan. And he sets up the green screen, and he says, okay, so right there is where you'll do a handstand.
Just
And
as
I'm like,
soon as you can do
excuse
one.
me? Excuse me? What?
Well, Jesse, do you have one of those resumes, one of those acting resumes where you lie about your special skills?
Yeah, but it just says horseback riding.
You'll do a handstand.
Like, I don't know how to
on
ride a horse. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that. What? And he's like, oh, anybody can do it. I can't, as it turns out. It was so embarrassing in front of this
not
crew.
sound like that is absolutely not something that anyone can do, right? You have to. Was this guy like a powerful upper body core strength guy? And
Well, it was like the kind where you go like this. It wasn't the kind where you go like this. Which is something that people do in yoga, I guess.
Okay.
And to him, going like this was something not everyone could do, but going like this was something everyone could do.
Using
and he's
the
like, I'll
elbows.
help you get up. And I'm like, I don't think that's the issue. We can try. Like
How did it end up going?
real bad. It went real bad.
When you watch the video, can you see yourself attempting a handstand?
So in the end, after probably 10 minutes of everyone on hand, even to some extent Julia, who knew that I was not the kind of guy who could do a handstand, I would think. I'd known her for years at that point. She'd worked in my house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jesse,
some point-
I've known you for a long time. I would never assume you could do a handstand. Never.
No. Not in
If
a
someone said,
million
list your
billion."
top 20 friends who could maybe do a handstand, you'd be, and I couldn't do one either. This is not insulting to you, but this room full of people assuming you could do it, to me, is wild.
Like if Alison Becker, if someone said, "Can Alison Becker do a handstand?"
Yeah,
I'd probably
90%,
say, "Yeah,
90%.
probably. Yeah, probably she could."
Okay, here's what I'm gonna text her. Can
Yeah.
you do a handstand?
Okay, great. So in the end, what happened is I took off my pants
Okay.
and this guy put on my pants. I just stood there in my undie pants and we got everyone's consent for this.
Wait, okay. I was busy texting Allison. The solution to this was you take off your pants?
And I give
Did
my
I-
pants to
Did
him.
I space out and miss an important piece of information?
No. So the solution was I take off my pants and give my pants to the man.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I don't remember your name, guy from 12 years ago. I give my pants to the
DJ
man.
Lance Rock.
He was a lot different of size than me.
Okay.
But like most people, he was smaller than me. So I just gave him my pants. He hitched them up. He put on my shoes.
Okay.
And he went upside down.
Oh, so when you watch the video and you see the legs, that's your stunt double.
Yeah, and then we cut me off in my waist, and the legs they shot upside down and turned right side up. They shot it so the legs are going up in the air, and then turned that shot over in post.
Okay.
And it looked great. It looked amazing.
I want to see this. Do you have is this on the internet anywhere? Can we put a link in the chat?
Probably. I don't know if we can put a link in the
Okay,
chat, but
maybe.
it's probably on the internet somewhere. Maybe
take
we
a
kept
peek.
it special just for live shows. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, on the subdoms.
Yes,
Every week
hi.
on the subdoms, as we wait to hear back from Alison Becker about whether she can do a handstand, we guide you through one of the many glorious subreddits on the internet. Some are evil, but many are good. They're places for gentle nerds of something to share love with each other. And today's sub, Jordan,
Yes.
is r/flashlight.
Okay, so very excited to get into this. Just some a little bit of table setting here. You were in the JJ Go group chat. It's me, you, producer JK, and sometimes Stephen Ray Morris, who doesn't work on the show anymore, but is a great and frequent texter.
Yeah,
Guy's
that
always
guy-
sending us fun stuff.
That guy sees a picture of a capybara, he's going to text it to us.
He's gonna text it.
He's a sweet guy.
He is a sweet guy. We love him, part of the family forever. Yes. So you texted us that the topic today was
Because we married his mom.
we did, and we don't want to replace his dad, but
Nope.
we hope.
Yeah.
Anyway, So, so yeah, you were texting us that the topic for today is going to be r/flashlights. Both JK and I misread it initially, and we're thinking you were talking about another kind of lights.
No, I'm not.
Flashlight.
R/flashlight. R/flashlights.
Lights.
Just says, check out our big brother, R/flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
R/flashlight. Singular.
Okay.
That's where the action is an R/flashlight.
But
do you have
honestly,
any flashlights in your house, Jordan?
Boy, I don't think so. I think I have a here's where I think the flashlight probably is. I think I have a just generic ass emergency kit that I got when I realized I didn't have an emergency kit. I bet there's one in there. I have not opened this thing. I think I got it on the internet and then stuffed it in a closet, and we'll probably forget it's there if there's an emergency. So I think there might be one in there, but no, I guess I don't own a flashlight.
Well, the folks on r/flashlight do, Jordan.
I will say I have a flashlight enthusiast in my life. You'll be shocked to know it's my stepdad, Brad. I love to go visit my mom and Brad because I get to see Brad's new flashlights, and they're always really cool. And I think that I get the impression that TV that our parents' generation watches has a lot of commercials for very powerful flashlights that I think people like because you can also use them to blind intruders and or hit them.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Flashlights have come so far.
Ugh, what a ride it's been with our friend the flashlight.
I have to say,
so have flashlights, oddly enough.
Yeah, I have to say that while my flashlight consumption has been limited to buying a 3-pack at Costco once, and
eating and consuming them.
Yeah, and I have a headband flashlight as well.
Okay,
that's called a headlamp, I guess.
Yeah. What's the use case of that? Tinkering?
Tinkering or walking
soldiering.
Around at night.
Spying.
Tinkering and walking. It's great for walking around at night because you can walk the dog. You have both your hands.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's the end of mine. But this is, of all the things that we've covered in the subdoms, this is one of the ones that is closest to what I could see myself getting obsessed with flashlights accidentally.
Okay.
It could happen.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this first post. Because I got a lot to get through today. I got a lot of fun yesterday prepping r/flashlight. This first post is about a boyfriend. Mm-hmm. It says, "My boyfriend doesn't have a Reddit account and wanted me to post his flashlight collection. What do you think?" And
first of all, this is the boyfriend, and also he might not have a partner. This is absolutely him, and this partner may not be real.
What I love about this is there are people in the comments saying this is definitely your collection, not a woman posting it about their boyfriend or a gay man posting it about their boyfriend. Mm-hmm. But the top comment from Not Gerg says, "Holy moly, no Hank or Firefly lights? Set him up with a nice D4K loom driver and XL707, X1L707A.
Oh, boy. No Hank?
And then the original poster wrote, "Thanks, his birthday's coming up, so I might have to surprise him with one." And then Tired Breaks, another user said, "Have a look at the smaller D3AA, too. Nothing else like it in that size." This is great.
This. I know. This is beautiful. Do you know what any of that means?
No.
Okay. Me either.
She also posts a picture of his digital watch collection. His main focus right now is to collect all of the F91Ws. Mm-hmm. Those are like Timex or Casio digital watches. It's like the classic old-fashioned Casio digital watch from
that's
like
a fun
1985.
Collection.
Yeah, it is a fun collection. He has a lot of them.
Returning
But
text.
this is the type of guy we're dealing with. And they're guys. They're guys.
Pause. Text received from Allison Becker.
Okay.
I texted her.
Wait, Jordan, we're gonna read this text in a moment. First,
Okay.
I want to say the reason that we're doing this is it's
That's
Max
right.
Fun Drive. Go to MaximumFun.org/join. If you're not a member of Max Fun right now, and you want to support Jordan Jesse Go because you're a Jordan Jesse Go listener, go to MaximumFun.org/join JJ Go.
Yeah.
That's the greased pig shoot edition. MaximumFun.org/join JJ Go.
Get in
That'll take
there. Get in there
straight
like
to a $5 a month
like
membership.
a piggy in a chute. And you can hear our. Oh yeah, thank you. We're getting a from the chat. Upgraded my membership for year 2 of Max Fun. Thank you both for making great content.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Eve.
Yeah, Evil. Amazing. Love to hear that. And if you do that, you can hear right now our 3-hour plus almost 3-hour episode where we review the remaining episodes of Alex Inc., the bad Zach Braff sitcom about podcasting. If you want to hear us really really start to hurt, this is the 3-hour podcast for you. MaximumFun.org/join. Okay.
Do you think that Alex Inc. sales on iTunes Store and Amazon Prime Store have like tripled because of our show? Like, how many could they possibly have been selling before?
Wonderful question. I maybe imagine. I guess I imagine that there's like Zach Braff people out there,
Right. There's a Braff Jackoff squad.
but I bet they already had it. You know, like it's been a couple. You know, but maybe I will say this. Maybe its streams on the Roku channel increased because we were doing our.
What sold more episodes of Alex Inc.? Our show or the Scrubs reboot?
Ooh, great question. I think the Scrubs reboot is a hit. So
Is it really?
yeah, I think it is. I think it's the rare show that comes back and at full force. So I don't know.
Well, if it's as okay as regular Scrubs,
It's probably
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Probably pretty nice. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I would like to think that our little show helped Alex Inc. more than that high profile reboot.
Allison Becker. Can Allison Becker do a handstand? What was your bet on this?
I was
You
saying
think
yes.
90%
I think
yes?
we both thought right.
I think we're both
You
yeses.
mentioned her
Yeah.
because I think if you were to ask me what were my top 5 could do a handstand friends, she would be on there for sure. I love this. It's been a minute since I tried. If you gave me a few tries to practice, I could maybe stay up for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's all
that a
we
yes?
need. That's a yes. Okay, here's a post from user Lavaradar, LVA Radar. And this one's just a story, so I'm just going to read this one too.
Okay.
It's just a beautiful tale. Power went out at work today. I was so excited because I had only recently. You can take it down, JK. 'Cause
I was so excited. Yeah, because you're a flashlight collector, and this
JK,
is one
people
of.
are just going to read it on the screen. Okay.
We want to hear Jesse's beautiful voice.
Power went out at work today, and this has flair. The flair is illuminated tales.
Okay.
It could also be called illuminated manuscript, but it's okay. Power went out at work today. I was
Are these
so
like
excited.
those? Are these like those letters in the back of Penthouse magazines?
I can't believe
Dear
it happened to me.
r/flashlights, I never thought this would happen to me.
Power went out at work today. I was so excited because I had only recently got my new flashlight.
Excited. Yeah, you were, buddy. Yeah, you were.
Gill Hunt M154. Just a few seconds after lights out. I work in a warehouse, so it gets really dark. I had already whipped out my flashlight and lit up my area. Now, before I tell the rest of my story, you need to understand this. I am kind of a chud. I'm kind of short and clearly have a gamer build.
I dwell underground, and I am a product of New York City bureaucracy gone wild. As
You're
in the
thinking
movie
of
Chud.
cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
That's what I was thinking of, yes. Are there any
When
other
I
kinds of chuds, Jesse?
When I walked over to find my coworkers, there were already a few grouped up, one being a girl I've been kind of talking to.
Okay.
Obviously, they had turned on their phone flashlights, so I showed off the beamage of my everyday.
Beamage. Sweet beamage, bro. Oh, check out
Your
the
everyday
beamage.
has sick beamage.
Gnarly beamage.
They all kind of laughed and said they would just use their phones while rolling their eyes. It was a bit
Oh,
disheartening.
no.
This is like the main
that's a bummer.
conflict in r/flashlight.
Okay, people who just want to use their phone.
It was a bit disheartening because I'd been looking forward to a chance like this to show off my flashlight. In the past 2 years I worked here, it's only once where the lights went off before I purchased an everyday. But that's when Chad, not real name, obviously,
Okay.
stepped up and admired my torch.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of the guy at work that everyone likes and respects. He said it was cool and had me shine it down different parts of the warehouse to see how far it would light up. Then a few other people admired it too. I don't exactly think that anyone really cared about it, but I thought it was cool of him. High right now, laying in bed, thinking about how I got to show off a bit today. Thank you, Chad, for being cool.
Oh my gosh, this is great. And yeah, my assumption immediately is when he named this guy Chad, is that this guy was going to be kind of a classic bully, because that's the that's the internet lingo for bully, right? Is a Chad.
Yeah.
But
No,
but yeah,
this is a
that's
good
really
Chad.
nice. This is a good Chad. Some Chads are good.
Now, there's also a post by a user called Bearded Raleigh,
Sure.
like as in Raleigh, Durham, North
You know,
Carolina.
Jesse, some Chads are good, and some Chuds live above ground.
It's a really good point. He's more of a N-Chad, a not cannibalistic humanoid above ground
Above
dweller.
ground dweller, yes.
Okay, so this is just a text message exchange
Okay.
that that user Bearded Raleigh posted, and it says, "It finally happened." That's the subject line. The first voice says,
I got
"This is
pubes.
such a weird question that I will explain, but is your husband really into collecting flashlights, LOL? There is a Chico Reddit page, Chico, California, one presumes. There is a Chico, which is exactly where I imagine everyone collects flashlights. There is a Chico Reddit page. Someone posted a picture of a bunch of their flashlights and asked if there were any other flashlight enthusiasts in the area. The username was Bearded Raleigh, and I was like, that's a pretty unique name, LOL. And then the reply is, ha ha ha, yep, that's my husband. What a dork. And then the reply to that is laughing face, laughing till you're crying emoji. And then the reply to that is, he's fucking obsessed. You should see my house.
Wow.
And then the first person writes, it's actually so funny because normally if you get a text about another woman finding your man's Reddit page, it's like, oh no, what are they doing?
Yeah, r/flashlights, preferable to r/gone wild curvy.
Yeah. Do you want to, nothing's preferable to r/gone
No,
wild
that's the
curvy.
ultimate subreddit. I mean, it's just as far as places to find out your husband
Right.
has been posting.
Right,
As
right,
far
right,
as
right,
content goes, nothing against
Yeah.
r/flashlights, but
Yeah.
you know.
Do you want to show Jordan Cowling some of these dank memes that get posted on r/flashlight?
Ooh,
Because
I
I
love a dank
love them.
Danker the better.
I love the memes. I love the memes. Go to MaximumFun.org/join if you support this kind of bullshit, by the
If
way.
you love the memes.
This is a nice one.
Okay.
This
So
is
we-
an anti-phone flashlight meme.
Uh-huh.
I just like this one because it's got a dog in it.
Right. Okay, so I have not seen this meme template before, so this might take a while for it to register for me. So we have my wife, her friends telling us no one needs to carry a flashlight, and then, and so she's clamping the dog's mouth shut. So she's about to unload on this nice group of people because they're talking about the quality of
Yeah.
phone flashlights. Okay.
And the subject line, they knew that they had to drive it home for this audience.
Mm-hmm.
The subject line of this post is, but your phone has one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at
yeah,
this next dank meme.
Okay.
This is it's very dank. Just got a lot of dankage for you, Jordan. I just don't want to get caught up in one dank because of how dank number 2 and number 3 are. And so
I mean, listen, if there's one thing I love more than beamage, it's dankage. What's your favorite age? Let us know in the comments.
This is a Valentine's Day card that someone's girlfriend made for them. It says, "You light up my life like your ridiculously expensive flashlights."
Oh, that's nice. Is this like a page out of a kid's coloring book, or is I guess this...
Maybe it's no. I think it's like someone, like a girlfriend, made this themselves.
Oh, it's Gortridge. She's a wonderful artist.
Let's take a look at. I got one more Dank meme for you, Jordan. There's a lot of Dank memes, but I just chose a little representative selection.
Oh, okay. So this is the two Winnie the Poohs, the normal and the tuxedoed Winnie the Pooh. I get an extra hour of sleep. I get to use my flashlights an hour earlier. Ooh.
And the subject line is, "What does daylight savings mean?"
So these guys are stoked for daylight savings time.
Yeah, because it means more
get to use
flashlight, more flashlight
time.
hours for them.
I wonder what they casually do with flashlight. I guess you just go out, you walk around. You go walk around and you shine it on stuff.
And you check out your throw. You check out your beamage.
Beamage, of course.
Do you want to show this Ukrainian one? So this one is like inspirational.
Okay.
This is not a meme. This is a post that I found very powerful. Mm-hmm. It says, it says, "The story about Time of Glory."
Okay.
The generator decided to stop prematurely, so the applause for the organists of the organ music concert in Kyiv today took place by flashlight. Sofern SP31V3 plus FFL 5009 R4KK plus 30 degree 2S21E TIR. Mm-hmm. Next time, I'll have to take my swapped Q8 plus to concerts. Due to shelling by the damned Russians, emergency power outages have occurred in Ukraine. Also, we are currently experiencing very severe frosts. So, due to the inability to sufficiently heat the Philharmonic Hall, most people are wearing outerwear. Minimal emergency lighting was present, but it was definitely insufficient. So, this guy brought enough super powerful flashlights to the organ concert to light it up despite Russian shelling.
Wow. I mean, in times of war, flowers will poke through the dirt to teach us all that the spirit is unkillable.
People are also, by the way, making their own flashlights.
Oh, okay. Not surprised.
And this guy spent $2,000 making his own flashlight. Mm-hmm. I am in love with this guy and his homemade flashlight.
Ooh, let's see.
Take a look at the beamage on this flashlight. And also note that he does hold it against his dick.
First thing occurred to me is I bet there are lots of homemade fleshlight guys too. I'm just gonna say, go for it, but careful out there, fellas. Just be careful, right? Yeah. Wow, that is sick beamage. I'll say
it's incredible beamage. 100,000 lumens.
Wow.
I mean, Jordan.
So many lumens.
I'm not a flashlight expert, but I'm going to tell you that is some serious lumage. This thing draws 1.2 kilowatts at full output, producing substantial heat that must be dissipated. I ordered a custom heat sink from China featuring 4 40-millimeter diameter heat columns, which I then extended to reach the required diameter. Fucking incredible.
Okay, so now these have been lovely guys up to this point. Now I am concerned they're creating weapons. They're creating super weapons to blind and burn us.
There are pictures of them lighting black powder on fire with their flashlights.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Okay, do you remember the boyfriend from the first Reddit post, Jordan?
I do, yes.
Okay, well, he back. Oh, he back in My Boyfriend Part 2. Jordan.
And he's gonna mean trouble.
Show us this post. And can I just say, share sound, baby.
Oh, boy.
That's right, share sound, baby. If you like this bullshit, go to MaximumFun.org/join, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Here he is.
Aw.
Famous boyfriend without a Reddit with a flashlight collection, and that's flashlight with an A, not an E. I really don't have a Reddit, and the girl recording is actually a girl. It's not myself recording myself. It's not a. It's not a dude. It's an actual girl. Yes, I am on Mocasio as I speak.
Yeah.
I'm not autistic that I know of. So. But yeah, I
He's not
spotted
okay.
you on
That's enough,
Reddit.
Jordan. I just
he
like the
knows
part
of.
where he says, "I'm not autistic that I know of."
That that's wonderful. Not convinced that's not someone he hired to play the girlfriend. I still am skeptical.
Sex work is work, Jordan.
No, yeah, and proving to Reddit you have a girlfriend is also work, which I guess is a kind of sex work, I guess. But hey, beautiful. I like that guy looks exactly like I expected him to. That's always comforting when the guy looks like the guy. Yeah, and I love that they have a beautiful cat that they apparently have a glamour shot of above the flashlight collection. So that endears them to me as well.
Jordan, can I show you another hero shot of a flashlight?
Oh yeah.
The subject line of this post is Uber Eats driver couldn't find my address. Had to light the beacon. And it shows a text message, look to the sky, follow the beacon. What? Oh my God, I see it.
Oh man. This guy's getting his Shake Shack. This guy's Shake Shack is going to be still kind of sort of warm when he finally gets it. Wow.
It's a Noctagon K1, if you're wondering.
Follow the beacon.
Love it. I love it. I love it, Jordan. And this is a positive community, Jordan.
Yeah.
This is like there was a New York Times article the other day about this subreddit called r/bald.
Mm-hmm.
r/bald. A lot of people suggested it for the subdoms. I of course am a bald.
A bald.
It's a Reddit where mostly but not exclusively dudes who are balding have bad haircuts. They post pictures of them, and then they post pictures of themselves after they shave off their hair and look a lot better.
Okay.
And everyone says, you look great.
Right. You look
It's
great,
a very positive
Vin.
community. Yeah, it's a very positive community. My hair is very short, so I understand the instinct to shave off hair. I don't think it's the only way to deal with baldness. I just think these guys have bad haircuts. For the most part.
Right.
These are guys with bad haircuts.
Okay.
But it is a nice, positive community. Whole article about how positive it is on the New York Times because Reddit has a reputation for negativity.
Right.
But I think that we know, because we're subdoms, that there are a lot of positive corners of the internet.
Agreed. Yes.
And I think that this next post really speaks to it. It says, I just want to say the vibe on r/flashlight is awesome. This is one of the only subs I check that isn't extremely political and causing all sorts of drama. It's also not like a lot of other subs where the mods don't let anyone that is a novice try to learn. A lot of subs have good info but are elitist and seem to actively work to not grow the sub. Every single time I've been here, people have been friendly, funny, and just goddamn helpful.
Gorgeous.
Thank you to all. I still don't understand a lot about the circuit boards and all that stuff, but your friggin' cool ass vibe makes me want to find out. And my favorite part of this is someone posted that someone was trying to start some shit, and it got shut down by somebody who said, "Don't be this way about flashlights."
There you go.
Flashlights are a place of peace. There's a nice knowledge center on this sub,
Right.
Jordan.
It's a beautiful. Flashlights are a beautiful metaphor. They are a light in the darkness, and so too should the subreddit be in the darkness that is the internet. Sweet beamage can cut through the dark.
I have something important to say, which is we are in minute 35 of this 1 hour-ish, 45-minute-ish, whatever, live stream for Nasty Freaks. If you're a nasty freak out there, and I'm not talking about r/flashlight, I'm not talking about r/gone wild curvy, I'm talking about you nasty Jordan Jesse Go freaks out there.
Yeah.
and you're not yet a member of Maximum Fun, get your act together. MaximumFun.org/joinjjgo. If you are a member, I have something to add, which is this. We have an ad-free feed now. If you're a $5 a month member, think about kicking it up to $10 a month at MaximumFun.org/join. If you do, you get an ad-free Jordan Jesse Go feed that you can put into your little podcast downloader.
There you go.
You can enjoy Jordan Jesse Go without the ads whenever you want.
Fun.
And you know what? We're not going to be like those creepos that make their ads worse and worse to get people to subscribe to the ad-free feed. We're still going to have
we're
fun.
still going to have, we're going to have fun in the ads. We're going to have fun in the ads.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
We are going to have fun.
I think in a lot of ways, flashlights aren't just a way to light up the dark. They're a way to light up our passage through this great green globe that I call Earth. Our travel through life. The magic of being, as Stephen Sondheim once song wrote, being alive.
Yes, he did write
Being
that.
alive. And
He
the
did.
songwriting words of Mr. Stephen Sondheim, the bard of Broadway. Being alive, he sang.
Flashing the lights. Where are the lights?
Yeah.
Show me
I'm
your
being bombed in
beams.
Kyiv and there's an organ concert.
Where are the lights? They always have complicated harmonies. The harmonies are always kind of complicated.
Yeah. And look, are we aware that we're not singing Being Alive? We're singing Send in the Clowns? Yes, we know that. We know. We're musical theater people.
But
We're just bad at singing and remembering.
But what is a flashlight? But a clown you can hold.
This next post, and you can show this, JK, is when a flashlight collector passes. This is what happens to the collection. I truly don't know how you guys do this. Mag lights, new in package, back through the 80s. Someone replies, I'm sorry for your loss. Feels like a lot of collectors I've known have left us in the last year or so. Wonder if this is someone I ran into. I'm an amateur historian of the police-style flashlight industry, mag lights included, from the 1960s to present, if you need any information. Or if you get to selling any of it, there may be lights I'm looking for. Someone, Ezvegabtiban, wrote, passes, ... into the light.
Yeah.
Eternally Demonic replied, man, this hits me. If I died right now, my poor wife and children have about $30,000 worth of light/headphones/minerals to deal with.
Oh boy, /minerals. I don't mean to laugh.
No.
This is a serious topic, but minerals.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's
Look, I'm
here's
not
the thing.
just a flashlight guy. I'm also a mineral guy.
My father-in-law worked at a hardware store for decades. Eventually became a manager of the hardware store. Shout out to Steve. We all love Steve. Steve used to give everybody a mag light for Christmas. And frankly, it was great. It was a great...
Yeah.
Steve's hardware store gifts were great hardware store gifts. Multi-tool, mag light, just a rotation of genuinely useful things, right? Steve is serious about genuine usefulness. But here's the thing. The shittiest $10 Amazon flashlight from a Chinese company that just threw a bunch of letters into a blender to come up with its brand name is like 17 mag lights now.
Oh, yeah.
One of these, you know those giant like policeman mag lights that
Right.
they'd use to abuse people with? Those are like less powerful than like a 2-inch dollar store
Right.
LED.
I imagine we probably have regulations over here that maybe they don't have in China, and you can just use a dollar store flashlight tube, blind a pilot, and send down an airplane.
Man, one of the things that I didn't post was a post of like a TikTok woman going apeshit because she saw a giant beam of light coming from the sky, and all of the flashlight bros knew that it was just someone in an airplane shining a particularly powerful flashlight out the window.
So she thought it was an alien or something, and these guys
Yeah.
are like, no, that's a QRX-75.
It's also can be very moving. So our final post from user Billy the Kid 74 says, "My father passed away 6 years ago. He loved this flashlight. I recently found it, and it still works with the same D batteries. He would love the new flashlights I have. I wish I knew about them then.
Right.
Love you, Dad."
Love you too, Dad.
And then Jordan Cowling, if you scroll down a little bit, you can take a look at
What do we got? Yeah.
a picture of that throw. That's a really nice throwage.
That's a very nice throw.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Beautiful, wide, circular. Now let's head over to r/GoneWildCurvy. And
Legal assignment. Let's see. Legal assignment 5469 comments. My dad always had an open carry fixed blade, and it fueled my obsession for knives. R.I.P. Pops.
I bet there's a lot of overlap with the flashlight guys and the knife guys.
Candyman 11792 comments. That's awesome. I hope you have fond memories every time you shine that light. My dad passed 10 years ago, and I think of how blown away he'd be by today's technology, especially flashlights. We got a cheap 18650 Zoomy when they first came out, and we were both amazed. I'd give anything to see his reaction to an L21B or Thor 3.
Hey, you know the good thing about the Thor 27B, you can see the light from heaven. So I think that Dad was looking down and just going, "Wow, will wonders never cease?"
You know who's in heaven, Jordan? All the dead Jordan Jesse Go listeners who supported Maximum Fun.
Yes, they got there automatically. St. Peter asks to see your membership.
He says,
Listen,
"Are you a tuppy?"
assure your place in heaven by going to MaximumFun.org/join.
That's right. We're selling indulgences here.
Yes. Let's
Like
listen. We're
like
just
a 10th century
televangelists
pope.
now. Yeah. MaximumFun.org/join. Yeah, this has been a blast. Thank you, Jesse, for that wonderful trip into the beautiful world of r/flashlights.
Max Fun Drive is, of course, about you joining Max Fun. It's also about all of the fun that we have celebrating you in the audience. We're so grateful for everything that you do for us. That's why we're streaming every single weekday at 9 Pacific. You can also watch Monday and Tuesday streams featuring John Hodgman and Dan McCoy, respectively, on the Max Fun YouTube page right now, if you'd like to. Please join or upgrade. MaximumFun.org/join is the place to go. But if you're already a member, you're maxed out, you're tapped out, this is the perfect time to share Jordan Jesse Go with somebody. If you got a flashlight nut in your life, if you got a curvy person in your life who's gone wild.
Right, yeah. If you need to calm down a curvy person. If you want to soothe a curvy person who's going a little too wild.
We're always grateful if you post on, here's one of the things I've been posting on Blue Sky during the drive. Mm-hmm. The nice thing about Blue Sky, if you're on Blue Sky, is if you post a link on Blue Sky does not make sure no one sees it because they want people not to leave Blue Sky.
That's a fun feature of that website.
Yeah, it is the number one feature of that website for our purposes. So if you share a link to Jordan Jesse Go, or you encourage your friends who are listeners to become members at MaximumFun.org/join, Blue Sky will not nuke the post, whereas the other platforms might. But mention it in the comments of an Instagram photo that you're posting. Post it on Facebook.
Give us a post.
Go into one of those. Go into a Max Fun or Jordan Jesse Go Facebook group and post about why you're a member. Go on our Reddit r/MaximumFun.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Your participation in this means the world to us, and it makes such a big difference in our ability to make the show. And pay Jordan Cowling to do bullshit like this.
Yeah, I know. JK, big ups, doing a lot of extra work during the pledge drive, making sure all these come to you, making sure we're booking those great guests. JK, a true hero. And
Dear Job Magazine, I never thought it would happen to me.
I'm helping two idiots to talk about flashlights to a
Jordan
wider
Cowling.
audience.
We'll make sure that if Jordan doesn't already have a subscription to Job, she's going to love this magazine. Let's get her a subscription to Job.
Yes, I know.
Every month.
Jordan Cowling and all the great producers over at Max Fun, the folks who you maybe aren't hearing all the time on mic, but who keep the shows coming. All of their salaries are paid via memberships. So it's your membership doesn't just go to the people on the mic, but it's everybody who keeps Max Fun going because it's member supported. It's a worker owned co-op, and it's a place you can feel good about supporting.
And the folks who keep Max Fun going also keep us going. Like, I think that people imagine that the production of the show is the end of the work that goes into Jordan Jesse Go. But there is so much more that is handled at let's call it the back office over there at Maximum Fun.
Oh, yeah.
We are so grateful for that. That is why the whole Max Fun drive runs through Max Fun, is because of all this work that Max Fun does to make it possible and make the rest of our work possible. Hosting and ad sales and replying to emails, customer service, buying gifts, sending out gifts, all these different things that Max Fun HQ does. We're so grateful for it. And remember, all those folks that work over there are all worker owners of the company, which is pretty special, pretty distinctive. So go to MaximumFun.org/join, support a creator-owned show. Yes, we own Jordan Jesse Go. That is supported by a worker-owned company. And we'll see you tomorrow. Jordan, you're going to be in charge of tomorrow's subreddit.
Okay,
so I'm excited
yeah,
to see what you find.
I'm gonna get something good. We're gonna have a lot more fun tomorrow, doming each other about subs here on the Subdoms.
I'll hug you and kiss you and love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love